Our forecast, we'll start off with our very warm temperatures that we're seeing across the region. Already well above average for this time of year. Average high temperature for today, 73 degrees. Temperatures already at 80 degrees across the board. And we're going to be warming up a whole lot more. Our high temperature today, get this, is going to be 88 degrees. Now we are going to be transitioning that forecast into tomorrow. Of course, big day across the region. Notre Dame football home game, and they are taking on Purdue, an in-state rivalry, if you will. Forecast to start off the day for tailgating going to be in the 70s. We also are going to be watching cloud cover really starting to spike up. Then as we move into the kickoff forecast, they kick at 3:30. We're looking at a temperature right around 80 degrees, and we also are going to introduce a rain chance for the first time in a week. We really need the rain. It's unfortunate, though, that it's coming during the football game. Also, we can't rule out an isolated rumble of thunder with the forecast. Halftime, 78 degrees, and at the end of the fourth quarter, first off, we're going to be seeing Notre Dame finally winning. That'll be nice. And also the temperature going to be 76 degrees and watching the increasing rain chances. So let's go ahead and time everything out with Future Track. We'll go ahead and kick things off right around 2 o'clock this afternoon. Temperatures well into the upper 80s. 88 degrees is that high temperature later on this afternoon. And take a look at Winnemac. They're trying to hit 90 degrees. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually saw an isolated 90-degree high temperature across Michigan today. Going into the overnight hours, we can see a very comfortable evening and overnight forecast for everybody. A lot of cloud cover moving in. No rain chances. Thankfully today we will stay completely dry, especially for Friday night high school football. No complaints there with the forecast. And then tomorrow morning, temperatures once again returning to the lower 60s, warming up throughout the day. But take a look at all the green we're seeing off to our west. That's going to slowly but surely creep into Michiana as that approaching boundary will move into the area. And here's a look at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. That's going to be the best chance that we see for scattered rain chances, not just for South Bend, but for the entire region. So you got to keep that in mind, especially at Notre Dame Stadium. If there is lightning detected within 8 miles of the stadium, a lightning delay will be in place. It's looking like we could be seeing an isolated strike or two throughout the entire region for tomorrow. And rain is not just for your Saturday forecast. We also are going to be tracking some showers and additional storms for your Sunday forecast. Now, rain totals will be anywhere in the range from a quarter to maybe even a half an inch of rain, especially when we see those heavier downpours, something we desperately need across the entire region. Here's a look at the 10-day forecast. Today, going to be one of the last dry days of our period. Once again, 88 degrees as that high temperature. Also have that air quality alert for the heat. Also for the wildfire smoke that's in and around the area. Keeping rain in the forecast starting tomorrow. Caroline, look at all of those rain icons. A completely different forecast than we had just last week. It's kind of nice to see the rain because we really need it.
It's true. It's just harder for me to be productive when it's raining. I just want to stay inside, you know, watch TV.
Well, you could do that. That's okay. You're a very productive person, and it'll be okay.
Thank you for your blessing.
Of course. Be lazy next week. Why not?
All right. We have a lot more to get to here on 16 News Now at noon.